What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday night Raw review live from my hometown of Chicago, Illinois, in the All-State Arena, baby. And let's pretty much kick it off. As people that helped Bryan last week, they're all out there. They're all caught out by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. So wondering that, why did they do it, pretty much? And Stephanie says they kind of showed up, they had balls again, pretty much. They got up and did something about this, pretty much. And Triple H pretty much thanked them and everything, and says, why did you guys help Bryan? RVD pretty much was on the mic saying that, they were fighting for Bryan, though, and they all know he should be the WWE Champion right now for the guys that helped Bryan last week. And pretty much Triple H saying, why are you guys trying to fight for him to get a title shot? Aren't you guys trying to, like, I thought it was like fight anybody just to get where you can be to get a title shot, not fight for the person to get another title shot. So he wanted to pretty much tell them that you're fighting for Bryan to get a title shot, but look at the other you guys. Don't you guys want to be the face of the company? Don't you guys want to be WWE Champion? Pretty much Triple H was telling all of them. And they says, your frustrations are not on Triple H or like Orton or anything. It's on the Shield, because of the Shield is what they done to you. And pretty much putting them all in an 11-on-1 tag team match tonight. I mean 11-on-3 handicap match. The Shield versus RVD, Usos, Primetime Players, Zack Ryder, Justin Gabriel, Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, and Bryan. An 11-on-3 tag team match tonight as Triple H made this match. And a voting match will be on tonight for Randy Orton to go against either three opponents. RVD, Dolph Ziggler, or R-Truth. As we pretty much moved on throughout tonight, Alberto Del Rio went against Kofi Kingston, which was a really good match. Del Rio pretty much picking up the win over Kofi, winning with that cross arm breaker, really working arm on Kofi. So Del Rio picked up the first win of the night for there. Renee Young was interviewing The Miz in the back for what happened last week on Raw, when Orton beat the hell out of him in his own hometown of Cleveland. And then Triple H says that why don't we have Miz TV tonight to get what's going on around here, which everybody in my hometown Chicago booed, because they didn't really want Miz or Miz TV out there. Miz came out and he pretty much, well, that Miz, moving on before that, the Wyatt family went against the Primetime Players. Wyatt family beat the Primetime Players, pretty much taking them out tonight. Miz TV happened, and he pretty much talked about he's coming for Randy Orton after what happened last week, and he wants payback for what happened last week when he was beat up in front of his family. And then Big Show came out, asked him questions, saying, why did you do it, Show? Why did you knock out Dusty Rhodes? He was like a father figure to him, he says. And pretty much he says he knows Big Show's going through personal issues with the McMahons, but he asked, why did he do it? And he's known for over a decade, and he wants answers tonight. And he pretty much says the McMahons are just trying to break you, Show, so that the rest of the locker room can crumble. Just break them all. Stephanie McMahon came out pretty much talking about The Miz, saying he talked lies and everything he said was not true, and said that you're pretty much nothing around here. You're not even a major player. You're just a utility player around this company. When radio shows happen, when grocery stores need to be open, when any of that stuff happens to be across the world, that's what they call The Miz for. You're not the face of this company and everything, pretty much. You're just like nothing around here. And pretty much, we know you was disappointed last week, Stephanie said, about you being in front of your family, getting the hell beaten out of you by Randy Orton, because Miz was trying to say, well, you can take all that and shove it up your ass, but Stephanie pretty much cut him off. That's not going to happen. And since Miz kept talking crap out there, Stephanie told Big Show to knock him out. Big Show immediately knocked out the Miz then, which for some reason, he didn't really hesitate to knock the hell out of the Miz. Then he did Dusty Rhodes. He didn't give a shit about against the Miz. So Big Show just knocked the hell out of him and went back to the back after he knocked out the Miz. So at least Big Show didn't go around crying and just like whatever, knock him out. Randy Orton came out for his opponent as he went against RVD. As the match pretty much went on to be a good match, really crowd was going hot in Chicago for RVD until pretty much Van Dam and Orton kept fighting out the ring. Orton kept beating the hell out of him until a double count out, and then throwing RVD around the ring, hit him in the steel steps everywhere pretty much, even throwing him across the announce table back in the ring and DDT him off the top rope, leaving him there. And then even after the commercial, Alberto Del Rio came out and attacked RVD and hit him with the cross arm breaker then until the next 2 weeks at Battleground for the World Heavyweight title between RVD and Del Rio then. Next week, the Los Matadores will be here, so watch out for that. Stephanie McMahon was back in the back watching her DVD of the Triple H DVD, and AJ pretty much came in saying, what is with this tag match, this 10-person tag, that why you have these total divas fighting her, and saying that the others could portray her, but Stephanie pretty much says, you're gonna do that match tonight, or you won't be Divas champion around here anymore. Pretty much threatening her because she runs this company, saying, because AJ talked about personal space, Stephanie McMahon's personal space is the WWE, so you better do that tag team that tag team match tonight. Fandango went against Santino. Summeray's been getting a lot of chance lately. I gotta say one thing about that for some reason. Getting a lot of chance, but Fandango picked up the win right there. CM Punk came out tonight wearing his Blackhawks shirt or jersey or whatever in Chicago as the crowd pretty much went hot for him tonight. And talking about he hasn't been able to smile in a week after the past 8 days from Night Champions. But he talked about the Blackhawks and it wouldn't be right about the Blackhawks and how they were down in Detroit when they were fighting back in May for the Stanley Cup. And they lost, but they was able to make it go to Game 7, and they pretty much won it right there. And Punk was pretty much supporting, endorsing the Blackhawks there, and he pretty much said he was proud of everything. He was like, God damn it, he was proud of it. And CM Punk knows he go down many times, but he told those son of a bitches, Paul Heyman, Curtis Axel, Ryback, he didn't care who he faced tonight. He was gonna kick one of their asses tonight, until Paul Heyman came out a segue talking about CM Punk saying he was the best in the world now, and how he got his ass kicked at Night Champions, and he beat him with with both his hands tied behind his back. And how Chicago is the second everything. That's why it's called the second city, second place, second everything, even second best in the world, until pretty much he was done talking, Paul Heyman, and he couldn't move his segue, and Punk ran up to him getting ready to attack until Ryback and Curtis Axel came out and just started attacking CM Punk then, trying to beat the hell out of him, but Punk was fighting him back, knocking him off the stage, jumping onto him off the stage, until Ryback got a hold of him and put him through a table on top of one of the stage hands, and pretty much Paul Heyman got up out of his segue, walking normal, and everything was pretty much good. So the crowd was going fucking crazy for CM Punk, but Ryback and him pretty much beat the hell out of Punk tonight in his own hometown of Chicago, Illinois. So honestly, it was really good promo from CM Punk. I didn't know he's really going to talk about the Blackhawks that much, but he really talked really great about them and talked about what he's going to do with Paul Heyman at the next pay-per-view. And you know he's down 3-1 right now, but some bitch he's going to come out for all three of them, he says. And pretty much as the show went back on, they were helping CM Punk up as the 10-person Divas match happened. The Total Divas versus AJ Oksana, Alicia Fox, Tamina, and Layla. Pretty much a very quick match. We really had a face buster. That was it. Nobody didn't care. AJ did. I gotta say, AJ got a big pop tonight. Especially that was the only diva that really actually got a big pop when she came out to the ring and in the ring. So she was the only diva that got a good pop tonight. And the Shield cut a promo talking about that's why the Hounds are just they've been on the back ends of before, and they're gonna show again why they are the best around, and they're gonna come back and they're gonna take all those guys out, saying they're being fed to the wolves, but they're coming back to get them. Daniel Bryan came out talking about his match at Battleground, talking about there's not going to be any more fast count, no more special guest referees, no more type of cheating, everything. It's going to be him and Orton in the ring, and Bryan said he is coming for Randy Orton. He's going to take out Randy Orton, and he's going to become the new WWE champion, and the only words Randy Orton's ever going to hear is, yes, yes, yes. So the intensity from Daniel Bryan's promo, I gotta say, was really great. Bryan was just pretty much, he should be WWE champion right now, and he's going to go and he's going to take him out until the Shield came out, made the entrance, until out of nowhere, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, I didn't know who the hell they were, just pretty much wearing black, and the security was holding them back, so Cody Rhodes and Goldust just hit the ring, hit the outside of the ring, beating the hell out of the Shield until security got him out of there, and as we moved on to the Shield versus, like the names I said earlier, pretty much Ambrose taking out RVD first, even though he was injured, and taking out Kofi Kingston, bringing in Reigns, then spearing the hell out of Titus O'Neil, taking out Justin Gabriel, and taking out Zack Ryder until Bryan came in the ring, starting kicking the hell out of Roman Reigns, pretty much pulling double drop kicks on Ambrose and Rollins, and then the Usos hitting a super kick and the splash, eliminating Roman Reigns then. And then pretty much moving on also into the match, Ambrose was coming in on Ziggler then pretty much. And who else was eliminated then? It was pretty much a lot of eliminations. Pretty much Ziggler going on Ambrose. Ziggler taking out Ambrose with a zigzag then, and pretty much it was pretty much a 1-on-5 match then with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was able to take out R-Truth, but then the Usos, Daniel Bryan, and Dolph Ziggler jumped the hell out of Seth Rollins, beating the crap out of him. The Shield tried to come back in. Ziggler clothesline Ambrose out. Roman Reigns trying to come out. Double super kick by the Usos. Usos just flying out of the ring then, taking out Reigns and Ambrose. And then as we pretty much move into the end of it, Bryan taking out Seth Rollins out there, taking him off the top rope, going in for the knee kick, winning the match, going crazy. Chicago was nuts tonight. So Daniel Bryan picking up the win. So it was a really great ending for tonight's show. A great main event, I gotta say, very great. Knew what to do. The intensity of the crowd was really hot for it tonight in my hometown. So once again, you know it's me, the HOOD, come here with the news and the reviews. Oh, my friends, tonight, it was going down live all the way from Chi-Town. It was big. Comment, subscribe. You know what I am. You know what I do. You keep watching the show. You never know what's going to happen next. 2 weeks till Battleground. But we were here live on Monday Night Raw. Dare I say it again? Live in my hometown, my city of Chicago, Illinois. So watch out. You never know what's going to happen next. And it's going to come back on Raw tonight. Our face got the ass kicked tonight, but I want to see what's going to happen. We still got to probably, I'm really looking forward to Punk versus Ryback at Battleground, so you better watch out for that. We got WWE 2K14 coming out October 29th, which that's going to be big. Seeing more footage of that every day now, so you never know what's going to happen there. So keep watching the show. You know what I am. You know what I do. You never know what's going to happen. That's the unorthodoxness, the unorthodox of this show. The surprises, everything. You never know who's even going to jump on this show. But I'm talking too long. It was a very exciting show tonight from my hometown. So I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace.